I'm hearing that song in my head. What's up, Virgo? This is how we do it. Oh, my neighbor, she got much flavor. I feel like somebody F with the wrong one. Somebody say, okay, you want to F with me and mines? Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just heard do it myself. You want to do it yourself? Yeah, do it myself. Remember Dollar Bill from the Players Club? Virgo, what's up? I'm going to be taking a look at the end of May. So this is pretty much the last week. So take what resonates, guys. Leave the rest. You can apply your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Mars signs if you would like. But just keep in mind, guys, that these are general readings. So what I pick up on may or may not resonate with you personally. If you want to book a personal reading, you can always email me for that. Thesaggirltarot@gmail.com. Or you can reach me at Businesswithtyresha@yahoo.com. Okay. Also, guys, I would appreciate it if you could hit the like button. It helps the channel out a lot. Please hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What's going on with Virgo or Virgo energy? This is how we do it. Oh, believe it. You got much flavor. Put some oil on. Oil up these hands. Okay, Virgo, I'm not getting anything. I just heard the word master. Master or master bedroom could be significant. Master. Master key. Let's see what comes here. I'm going to try to expedite this reading, guys. I'm trying to make the reading shorter so that you won't have to sit here for so long. I'm not going to pull that much from here. We're going to take that and see what comes out of there. Okay, so the Lover's card is reversed. There could be marital problems, relational problems, or for some of you, I don't know, maybe you're having a hard time choosing, or you're trying to take back a choice. Maybe you feel like you made a mistake. This could be someone around you. Somebody could be trying to undo something. Reminds me of the show Undone. There's a show on, I think I watched it on Netflix. It's called Undone. It kind of reminds me of that. This is also YouTube itself. So I see something here about you flipping through YouTube channels. You could be on YouTube. Says the person you love will come to you soon, but that's reversed. Remove toxic energy. Okay. So imagine flipping through YouTube, right? This is your feed. You're flipping through, you see all these different videos, right? I feel like your primary focus is either love or on your lover or someone who you're with. We have Alabama. Something about a map. Alabama keeps showing up. It's the second time today I've seen Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Somebody could be from Alabama, traveling to Alabama. Or there's something significant about Alabama. Alabama State. Alabama State. Let me see. Turn this off. Let's see. What's going on with Virgo, please? What's going on with Virgo? Ask for help, you will get it. Some of you guys need some type of help or assistance. Maybe a babysitter I'm getting. You are too forgiving or naive to the game. You are too forgiving or naive to the game. Okay. There's something here about how somebody's treating you or how they're doing you. And I'm getting they're not going to stop. You're going to have to put your foot down. Somebody's not going to stop this behavior, or they're never going to stop. Or maybe you've given someone the benefit of the doubt in a situation where you should not. Spend quality time with your children. Maybe some of you guys, you about sick and tired of these kids. I'm getting something like that. Or your kid, maybe you want some time apart. You're like, oh, I need a break. Take better care of your oral health. Some of you guys may need to see a dentist. Wow, look, this is a warning. Explanation mark. About payday. So some type of warning is here. Someone could have some type of bacterial infection. Definitely speak with your health professionals about that. And then look at this. Phishing, vishing, mishing. So this is a warning of some type of fraudulent emails. That could be what's considered phishing. Voice calls, that's vishing, or text messages, mishing. For some of you, your data has been linked to the dark web. Okay, it says text messages, mishing that look legitimate to track employees into revealing sensitive information like passwords or bank details. So somebody's engaging in some type of fraudulent behavior. Wow, yep, with the 7 of Swords and the Strength card. Wow, what a creepy piece of shit. Somebody's a thief. Or they're trying to steal your money, hack your bank account, something like that. We have, wow, look at this reading. We have Pisces here. Pisces is mutable water, ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. Pisces falls in Mercury, so if you have Mercury and Pisces is in its fallen state. It says transitioning from this life to another. Something about fish could be significant. Or money, finances. Then look, identity theft. Secure your personal information. This could be an ex or something that got hold, or this is somebody online that got hold to your information. This is fucked up. Okay, and I can't help that I seen this. I'm gonna get this anyways. An Asian woman or an Asian girl could be significant. An Asian woman or an Asian girl, or Asia, or someone could be from Asia, or someone's name could be Asia. Or someone can be from or going to Asia, or an Asian woman. See this? I'm hearing Korean. Someone could be Korean. Alright, what is going on? Let's see. You could be an Asian woman. Dating an Asian woman, seeing an Asian woman. Definitely see a warning here about sensitive information being online. You could be being tracked or something like that. Identity theft, yeah. Somebody could have, or I'm getting something about a destiny swap. There could be someone around you who's mismanaging funds or mismanaging data or information. Yep, there's something that you're not seeing. Cancer got this, clouds. You're either confused, distracted, or like this says, naive. Some of you guys need to get your head out of the clouds type of thing. Or you could be high or something. The weather could also be significant. What is going on? Wow, with bear. Clouds with bear. Okay, so some of you guys may need some type of protection, or I'm getting, yeah, you may need to like secure your information online or protect some type of information that's online. This is sensitive information. I'm getting you have no idea what type of crook this is. Someone could be big and tall, big and heavy. I'm also going to tell you here about a mother's protection. The state of California will also be significant. And then I see 618, 61, 68. Someone could be 68, 61, or June 18th could be significant. Something about your house could also be significant, guys, or where you live or your family. This could be some type of leak. Like your address could be leaked or something like that. Some type of leaked information. Someone could also call the cops at someone's house. What do they call that? When you call the cops on somebody, but nothing's going on. Let's see. Clouds. Excuse me. So really fast. Clouds are thoughts, ideas, confusion, doubt, hesitation, insecurity, problems, tribulations, instability, suspicion, misunderstanding. So it says the clouds typically indicate problems ahead. This could be with a mother or someone's mother or the mother of your children, or this could be your mother or just motherhood. There's a need for you to at least try to sort things through. I feel like that, of course, that's what you're going to try to do. But if you're dealing with someone, they could be moody, flaky, indecisive, skeptical, absent-minded, flaky, wishy-washy, easily distracted. Or someone could be possibly hyperactive, or maybe suffering some type of a mental disorder, like bipolar disorder, depression, or anxiety. Or you could just be dealing with somebody who's unwilling to commit. In matters of health, this could represent the respiratory system and, again, mental health. Breathing problems could be significant. Someone could have asthma, pneumonia, or bronchitis. Of course, there could be some coughing or something like that. You're going to have to check in with your mental health physicians for more. Somebody could also have a cold or something like that. Meteorologist could be significant. Financially, clouds could represent difficulties with making ends meet. Some type of financial setback or hardship could be significant, or even some type of financial loss. Or I'm getting, this could be something that you don't see coming. You could also be confused as to where's your money going, and I feel like you're a victim of some type of cyber crime. In relationships, this card often represents manipulation of some sort, cloudedness, or deceit. So maybe someone can't be trusted as well. As far as time, this represents 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or the 6th of the month. The month of June could also be significant, the sign of Gemini or the planet Mercury. Spiritually, the cloud can indicate dark night of the soul energy. Some of you guys are overcoming some type of depression. Now, in combination with bear, there could be some stubbornness or some intimidation. There could be issues with an authority figure. I believe that you're being advised to think bigger than what you have been thinking, or consider the bigger picture. Focus on achieving your goals and eliminate distractions. Because there is a way for you to bring this confusion to some type of maybe understanding, or you bring it to a whole, or you could take care of this. I'm getting whatever problem this is, you're going to be able to tackle it. Now let's get more. Basically getting you've been too open or too forgiving, or you're just too naive to the game in some way, shape, or form, and somebody may have decided that, you know, this is a good opportunity for me to take advantage of Virgo in some way, shape, or form. Let's see. Someone could also be confused sexually. I also see a heavy-set woman. Somebody could be living with a heavy-set woman or dealing with a heavy-set woman. We have the Sage. Wow, with the intellect. What? Wow. So this, yeah, I'm getting this is intentional because you're a very intelligent person. You're intellectual. You're sharp-minded. You're wise. That's what the Sage is about, essentially. This is also about cleansing your aura. And for some of you, you could be coming off as someone who is naive. But maybe that's not what's going on here. Or someone could have put you in a category or put you in a box or something like that. Or I'm getting, for some of you, you could have been underestimated. You could be interested in things like AI, space, some form of technology. I'm getting a chemistry student could be significant, or chemist, or scientist. Definitely feel like with the intellectual, there's a need for you to make sense of something. If something isn't adding up, that's for a reason. Or if you have a gut feeling, or if you get that gut feeling that you get, Virgo, that something is not right or something is going on, go with it. A Sagittarius could also be significant. Using sage may also help because there's something here about smoke. So a sage, or use saging, you may need to smudge to cleanse, if you will. And then I see something here about a calculated risk. Wow, there we have the signs. This is card number 11. This is some type of warning. We have the artist, and then we have the title. Someone could be an artist of some sort. Recording artist, I'm getting. I feel like you're not paying attention to what you should be paying attention to, or something is hidden in plain sight. This may have to do with a deed, a title, or a role. Someone's name could also be significant, or this is your name, because that's what the title card represents. First, middle, last name of your brand, your business, or something like that. Maybe that's what somebody's trying to steal, or that's what they stole. Because I'm getting somebody was a victim of identity theft, or somebody stole like your look or something like that. They stole your idea. Maybe even stole your man or your woman, or that's what they're trying to do. Some of you guys may need to get a petition signed, or I'm getting you need more people on your side, or you need more people to join in on. This could be a conversation. So you may have to reach a large amount of people, or you are reaching a large amount of people. There's something here about that. Now, the artist card speaks about creating your own reality, right? Being the creator of that in which is occurring in your life. But for some of you, I don't know if you've given that power over to someone else, or if someone's taken that power from you. You could feel as if everything is like out of your control right now. You could feel as if you don't know what's going to happen. Especially, like I said, if you've been the victim of some type of cybercrime, you could be panicking. This could also be copyright infringement or something like that. Pay attention to the signs. You have a loved one on the other side who's definitely supporting you. Or they could be alive. This could be your mother. Someone's overly protective. Someone could also be a little aggressive. Somebody don't play about you. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. Somebody don't play about you. I'm getting you F with Virgo, you F with me. What is clouds, intellectual, and sage? Community reversed. There could be a group of people who are against you. This could also be family quarrels or family problems. The community in which you reside, perhaps there's issues in the community, or I'm getting somebody's hood is against your hood, or somebody from some hood is against some hood that you're from. Something like that could be here. This could also be an online community. Some type of networking could be significant. These are essentially the people around you, especially family. But because it flipped out reverse like that, I'm getting there could be issues with family or family members or certain family members. Then look, wealthy man, card 13, with concern. I'm picking up on the show Jeopardy. There's lots of threes here as well. Or the letter C could be significant. Now for some of you, I don't know if this is a game show. I don't know what this is, but I see you doing something intellectual or something fun. Or you could be doing like brain games or brain development games or something like that. Or developing your cognition, something like that. I'm guessing that you're trying to win some money. This reminds me of a game show. I don't know. You're trying to win some money, or you could be featured on a game show, or something about a game show or game show host. What is this, bear? Yeah, that's giving Jeopardy. Courtship, and then we have pathway. Now there's a relationship here. You're talking to someone. I'm also getting this energy, if this is a new love, somebody's like putting this person on speaker and letting people around them listen, like, oh, listen to this girl, or listen to this guy. Somebody's like, what do you think about this? What do you think about them? It's like, why do you need somebody's validation? Or why are you putting somebody on speaker? I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. Then we have unexpected income. If you're having problems in your relationship, I feel like you guys are going to be able to overcome these problems. There's something here about you doing something fun to do it. Like board games. I don't know. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe you guys like Sudoku or something. Or maybe you sit and you play chess. Or word searches. I don't know. I feel like there's something that you're doing that's going to bring enormous peace of mind. Or you're going to be able to restore a relationship by doing something simple. I'm getting you've been overthinking. Maybe you've been in some way, shape, or form, again, a victim of some type of crime. So this could be like the aftermath of clearing that out. I'm getting for some of you, there's people in your life you will no longer ever have anything to do with. And I'm also getting this, that's understandable. I feel like you've been going through some type of dark night of the soul. And maybe you didn't even have anybody who would sit down and play spades with you, let alone support you. Others of you could have developed a game. I'm getting something about a game. This could be a board game or a game show. You could be featured on a game show. Yeah, I remember I was watching that show. It's called Black Jeopardy. That was funny. Like something like that is here. Or some of you guys are going to be on a show, or somebody's going to ask you to go on their show. And I feel like you're having fun on this show. There could be like activities and stuff. That's exactly what you need. Like some type of fun activities or brain games or what was the name of that show? Remember that show? It used to come on back in the 90s. I think it's called Legend of the Hidden Temples. Let me see. Let me double check. That just came to mind too. Or maybe that's all you need to do to take your mind off of something and reset. Yep. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yes. Like this show. We all used to love this show. Remember the show? There's something like that here where I see you involved in some type of a challenge. Or maybe this is what you and the family are doing. Maybe you guys are going. Maybe they have something like this in real life where you guys, or this is like laser tag or something like that. You guys can go have some fun. That's what I see. I see you having some fun, or that's what's needed. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's get some more. This could also be one of those what do you call those things? Where you go inside the room and then you have to figure out how to get out. Sometimes you're in the dark. Not a panic room. Is it called a panic room? Something like that. Or you could be blindfolded. I wonder, do people still play pin the tail on a donkey? I'm getting something about games now. What is that? Escape room. That's what I was thinking. Escape room. Something about an escape room could be significant. You could also be watching a TV show that's like this. Maybe Squid Games or something like that. Okay. And then I see something here about winning a cash prize. And for others of you, there's something here about a wealthy man. I'm getting these people in this community don't like him. Okay, we have Lilith, that's reversed, and then we have 6th house of work reversed as well. So yeah, I'm getting, this will be a good time for you to take some time off work, or if you have some time off work, to go have some fun. Because I'm getting, for some of you, it's been all work, no play. For others of you, this is some type of matter of health. Or this could be, yes, I'm getting a tumor could be significant. A tumor or a cyst. Definitely feel like some of you guys may need to go to the doctor. There's a secret desires, temptation. This is Lilith. Darkness, untamed intensity. This could be some type of workplace discrimination. And then also, yeah, look, you're showing up here. Virgo, 6th house. Mercury. This is daily routines, nutrition, diet, fitness, health, hygiene, check-ins, responsibilities, workplace, employees, colleagues, service, health. Now, for some of you, there's also something here about spell work. I'm getting the more fun you have, the better things will be, instead of sitting in this dark place. Now, for others of you, and take it how it resonates, you need to get back to work and stop playing so many games. This could be board games, video games. I'm getting, you need to get back to work. Okay, no offense to anybody, but that's what I'm getting. Maybe you done took off too much damn time. It happens. It happens. I'm also getting this is an enemy at work, where every time you do some work, especially if you're online, yeah, there's somebody right there like, oh yeah, I'm gonna flag this video. I'm gonna go report this Virgo. I don't like this. I don't like this Virgo. Like you've been having a hard time overcoming some type of crisis, especially if you fell off with this 6th house. Your character, though, your true character is what's being tested, or that's what's here in the forefront. There's somebody here who thinks that you've been hiding behind some type of mask anyways, or that you're a dark witch, or that you're a dark warlock or something, or that, you know, you're smuggling drugs from Tijuana. There's somebody here who thinks you got the people confused, or you got the people, you got them all. you got them fooled. That's what I'm getting on here. I see straight through that little Virgo. Oh, please. Or maybe that's what's happening. Somebody said, oh, I see straight past that materialistic Virgo. Not to say that you got to prove yourself, but definitely feel like you guys need to clear the air. Or that could be what you're doing. Especially if you're an artist. I feel like somebody goes deep. There could be a song called Signs. I don't know why I've been picking up on Tyrese. Shout out to Tyrese. I'm hearing these are signs of love. Like, are you the Zodiac freak I've been looking for? Girl, you're sending me. I was talking to this girl one day and she asked me, what is your sign of love? She was impressed, baby, what is your sign? She said a Pisces, we connected, and I think you're kind of sexy, baby. I love that song. All right, let's get to the tarot. See what's going on with Virgo. Sixth house Lilith. Some of you guys may also feel like you can't speak your piece at work, or you're being discriminated. Every time you turn around, somebody got something racial or discriminative to say. Doesn't matter if you wear, let's say if you're melanated, you wear yellow. Don't you think that that's a little bright? And then as soon as you walk out the room, she looks like a fucking highlighter. Ew, did you see that? That is so fucking ugly. That's not her color at all. We have justice. Some of you guys could be police officers or cops. Or there's something here about the judicial system. A lawsuit could be significant. Some of you guys recently filed a lawsuit. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Especially if this is workplace harassment or something like that. I don't blame you. Yeah, maybe that's you getting this petition, because I was getting something about a petition. Go ahead and sign this petition. Something here about you getting justice, or that's what you're looking to get. Four of Wands. This could have to do with your living situation. Someone could have been locked up, or there's something here about, this could be land, or I don't know, this could be the deed with the title card. This could be the deed to a property. Or something about a property or real estate. This could also be an eviction of some sort. Or there's something illegal going on or manipulative going on with your landlord. We did see that with the Sage card. Especially if there's a management company. Or some of you guys recently got approved for a place. I'm also getting something that's public record. With this justice, a lot of you know, justice stuff is public record. Something is on record, or is in the public eye. Something here about a judge. Empress reversed. This could have to do with making a decision when it comes to your mother or your parenting, or I've been seeing videos go around where women are being pretty much forced by law to have C-sections. There could be something like that going on here. There could be a custody battle or something. I'm also getting something here about a surrogate. Your mother could be significant, or getting justice for your mother. Let me see. Or your mom could be very overly protective. Others of you are struggling with some type of creative blockage, or this could be maybe someone lost a baby. My condolences. This could be a miscarriage, or there could be fertility issues. There's also someone here who just doesn't like herself. She thinks that she's fat or ugly, or she's getting old. She could be married to this man or involved with this King of Wands, or this could be you. Sag, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let me see this. Wow, King of Swords. Yeah, there's something here about speaking to a lawyer or an attorney. I'm hearing Middle Eastern, or someone could be from the Middle East. This King of Wands, he looks Middle Eastern. Middle Eastern, I hope I'm saying that right. Middle Eastern. And then the King of Swords, this could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. 9 of Swords. Somebody got some bad news. What is going on? Somebody's baby mama could be significant. I see that she has a new boyfriend or something, or somebody got 2 baby daddies. Oh, Tower, wow. With the 2 of Wands, this could be forthcoming. A Tower is coming because of some type of judgment, or this could be because of some type of judgment in court, or some type of, I'm hearing arraignment, or some type of court order. All hell is about to break loose. Queen of Pentacles shadowing. Yeah, somebody's upset. This could be child support. Maybe someone won in court. Someone doesn't want to pay that child support. Or there's something here about a car. Maybe someone has to take accountability for a vehicle. Or this could be registration, something like that. Somebody could have gotten busted. This could have been a drug bust or something. Somebody could be an actual police officer. This could be a female police officer. Let's see this Empress reverse. 6 of Cups. Whoever this woman is, she don't like this baby daddy. She don't like her ex. Yep, King of Wands. What? This is strange. Or somebody could be talking to somebody's brother. Because these are the same person. These 2 King of Wands are just different decks. Or somebody's talking to someone who looks like you. Something about someone looking alike. There's also something here about your mother and what she did to you when you were a child, or something about your childhood and your mother could be significant. This could also be your stepmama. Or this is a mother who's abusing her children. Maybe she's the one that's going to jail. Oh, look at that. Somebody, okay. Okay, I'm getting something here about a countersuit. Or it seems to me like somebody's doing exactly what you're doing. Yeah, there's some type of mirroring effect here. Almost like destiny swap, or there's something like an echo. Because the same cards are here. There's some type of an echo here. A fire sign is significant also. Yeah, I was getting that. Like somebody's putting somebody on speaker. Like, oh, be quiet. I'm going to call this person. So, let me see. This could also be a conflict of interest. With this 3 of Pentacles. Emperor reverse. This could be a conflict of interest. I'm also getting someone's father and mother are either separated or they're divorced. In the meantime, this Sag, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, there is some type of shit with the law. Or this could be a lawsuit is going on. I feel like there's someone here in the judicial system that you don't like. This could be a judge, an attorney, a lawyer. I'm getting, you're going to let her neglect my children, or you're just going to let them take my land, or you're just going to let them neglect my case. There's something here about something being thrown out. Let me see, what is going on? Or maybe you're not being heard. This could have been a car accident as well. Let me see. Or some of you guys are suing this fire sign. Let's see the current. 2 of Coins reverse, 6 of Wands. Something here about making a public appearance, or you're gonna have to go do something in public. Now for some of you, there's something here about some supporters, or somebody else's supporters are significant. 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I see this is like a scandal or something. I see somebody like walking out with their head down to avoid paparazzi or something. Yeah, 5 of Cups here, reverse. Somebody say, no comment. There's also something here about you not saying something online, or you can't. Somebody could have been restricted to speak in public. I wonder, what is that about? Or to speak about certain things in public, you're restricted. So some of you guys got something to say. I'm getting you're going to have to be very creative, or that's what you're doing. There's also some here where someone doesn't feel bad. They have no remorse. This could be someone who appears to be getting a lot of attention, or they think that they're on some type of high horse. So they feel like they don't have to apologize, or they don't really. Look at that. 6 of Wands reversed. The cards are repeating themselves. Somebody's a fucking copycat. Somebody's a copycat. And somebody's watching someone online and acting like they're not, or they're like, what do you call that? Instigating some shit. Somebody's trying to make somebody fall off or hurt their career. In the meantime, they're robbing Peter to pay Paul to do this type of thing. So they're neglecting one thing to focus on something else that they shouldn't even be fucking focused on. Or this could be you. Yep, 3 of Cups. Them and their friends. Or there's some here about a mob or a gang. Some type of group of people ganging up on somebody. This could be gang stalking. What is this? 6 of Wands here. Yep, they're watching online. Or this is you. Somebody's damn near stalking somebody. Yeah, to start some shit. They're trying to distract you from what else they're doing. Fishing, mishing, vishing. Stealing motherfuckers' identity. Excuse me. Please excuse my language. Because somebody is far more successful than they will ever be. I'm also getting something about a world tour. Or someone's traveling the world. Or someone's traveled the world. A passport could be significant. Or this is your child. There's something here about your child. Maybe your child is graduating or they're accomplishing something and I see you having their back. In the meantime, this person's not doing that. This could be the other parent. They're too busy doing other shit. Or this is you. What is this, please? This 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I'm getting somebody don't have nothing to say, or they don't have much to say. Like, oh, Dad, I just completed 5th grade. Oh, good for you. Like, that's all you're gonna say? Or someone just seems to be not very interested in what's going on with the family, or the little things that you guys are accomplishing, or the things that you're planning on doing. Somebody's like focused on something else. Moon reverse, maybe, okay. Maybe this person is in some type of debt or in some type of trouble. Basically what I'm getting is you're dealing with somebody who hasn't told you everything. That's why you're picking up on their mood, or their moodiness, or their mood swings. They owe money, or they didn't got involved in some shit where there's maybe some gangbangers or something. I don't know. Look at this reading. 2 of Pentacles again. The cards are echoing. I believe that this young guy or this young person is this man's son. Or your kid is on the internet, or they got a YouTube channel or something like that. Or I'm getting they have their own career going. They're accomplishing things. Your child is very talented. Somebody's gifted, or somebody's child is gifted. I'm getting pay attention to your child, or somebody's not spending quality time because they're too busy worried about what's going on the streets. Something like that is here. But I do see you being able to manage everything. I think that some of you guys could be experiencing some type of financial hardships. But again, it said ask for help. Some of you guys could be receiving some type of donations, or you may be able to raise some money, or you could be donating to a cause. There's also something here about your health or a health scare. Again, you're going to have to speak with your professional physicians when it comes to that. But this could be someone in your family. I'm getting somebody's developing a cough or something like that. You may be concerned about that. So maybe you're playing video games or you're doing board games and stuff with this family member. Because you're like, oh, I know you're getting sick. But I'm getting they're in denial. They're acting like they're okay because they don't want you to worry about them. Something like that is here. Somebody don't want you to stress out. It's kind of mellow, like melancholy here. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Hangman reversed. So something's on somebody's bucket list. This could be bungee jumping. I'm also getting something here about financial freedom. Maybe you're going to help somebody tackle something on their bucket list. That's fun. That's really cool. Yeah, help them get out the house or get out the hospital, or this could be someone who's hospitalized, or they're going to be there soon. So I'm getting this is a good time for you to spend as much time as you can with whoever this is. But this could be your person or your mother-in-law, your brother-in-law, something like this. Is a loved one. King of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. Okay. This has to do with money. 9 of Cups upright. Page of Swords. Somebody's... Okay, so I'm getting somebody's doing something in the back to make sure that you and the family are going to be secure if anything were to happen to them. That's what I'm getting. If anything were to happen to me, I want you and the kids to be fine. Something like that is here. Like somebody's like talking about worst case scenarios. This could be an older man. This could be your father or stepfather, grandpa. Let me see that. Two of Cups. Okay, so whatever this is, whatever health issue this is, or 6th house matter, I believe that this is bringing you closer together with somebody. Because I'm getting that you're supposed to clear some type of karmic debt, or you're supposed to maybe forgive this person prior to them passing away, type of thing. This could be someone who you've always had some type of issue with. Page of Cups. Now, for very few people, this could be a child that's in children's hospital. This baby probably have cancer or something like that. It's so sad. This is so sad. 7 of Swords with Tower reverse. I see somebody like do whatever you got to do to save their life. Somebody's like, no, do whatever you got to do. Whatever money it costs, whatever. Do whatever you got to do. Yeah, someone could be on life support. Now, for some of you, you could be skeptical to leave your loved one in a hospital or something like that, and I don't blame you. You could be asking a lot of questions. Maybe you're up at night. This reminds me of someone prancing back and forth at the hospital. You know, your loved one is in the hospital. You're there with them with a cup of coffee in one hand, and then you got the phone in the other, and you're panicking and shit. Y'all need to get down here to the hospital. Something like that is here. Where y'all at? I can't be the only one here. I have work in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. I have work. Can somebody come? What is this? 5 of Pentacles reverse? We have Chariot. Yeah, you're trying to get someone to come towards you, or come be with you, or come be with you and the family, or come be with me and mama, come be with me and daddy. Something like that is here. Like, ain't no fucking way you sitting over there playing video games all day long. You can't come see about your family. Oh, no, like, y'all didn't give a fuck about me. There's somebody here with that type of energy. They're just so bitter and nasty. Oh, well, what can I do about it? I ain't got no car, no way. Okay, I'm gonna pay for your travel expenses. Well, I want an Uber Black. I want a limousine. It's like, stop fucking playing. Nobody coming to pick you up in a fucking limousine. Okay? Get in the bucket and get the fuck to the hospital. Something like that is here. He's talking about he want to get picked up in a limousine. I don't know who this is, but this family member is something else. What is this King of Pentacles reverse? Now for others of you, I see a new car. Or I see you fixing up a car. Maybe selling it. Knight of Swords reverse. Told you this person's argumentative or problematic. Talking about they ain't got no money. I ain't got no money for that. I don't care nothing about that. I told them that they was gonna get their karma. It's like, why are you being so insensitive? What they don't know is this person do got money. Or they're financially abundant. Or their wife or their girlfriend is. Also see here something about a will. See the wheel of fortune? I see a will. They might be in the will. I'm getting somebody's calling them like, hey, we need to go meet with the lawyers. We need you to come on down here. And I ain't coming down now. I'll get on the Skype. Whoever they're going to keep putting up a fight, whoever they are. What is this, Two of Cups? Two of Swords. There's something here about making a critical decision. This is also the Three of Swords. So this could be a life-changing critical decision or life or death type of situation. You may have to get some really good advice, some legal advice, some medical advice. I'm also seeing here somebody's like, okay, what are our options? Especially if somebody's in the hospital, yeah, fighting for their life. This is so sad. Reminds me of my mom. This is so, man. King of Cups. Wow. Yeah, there's somebody here who acting like they don't give a F. Or they're not picking up the phone. You could be panicking. You could be in a situation where it's like you have to make a decision, but you don't want to be the only one to make the decision. You want other people's opinion, or you want to know what other people think, or what are we all going to come together and come up with. I shouldn't have to do this by myself. Something like that is here. I shouldn't have to handle all this by myself. That's not fair to me. That's not fair. We all got something going on. I know you got you and your kids. I got me and mine. You got you and your problems. I got me and mine. But right now, we all need to come together and figure something out. I'm also getting you're going to get clarity. You're going to get information on what your options are. So this is something that you still need to contemplate or really think through. Or you may want to speak with a counselor, a therapist, some type of specialist here. Or you may have to run something with hubby or wifey before you make this decision. Especially if it's a financial decision, like putting something on your credit card or putting something on your expense or putting something up. This could be to cover someone else's medical bills. Yeah. Or maybe everybody in the family is trying to figure out how they're going to help this family member. Something like that is here. This could also be a coworker. Maybe there's a workplace family with the 6th house energy. Maybe everybody at the job, they care about their fellow coworkers. So if there's a crisis, reminds me of the union. That's usually how the union works. If there's a crisis, okay, we all need to come together. But there's somebody here who's given some type of problem. This could be a drunk uncle or a drunk auntie. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. All in all, I feel like you're faced with some type of challenge, but you will overcome it. So stick together with your loved ones. I'm getting support your children, love on your family, be there for your loved ones, those who matter the most to you, be there for them. Something like that is here. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all soon. Peace.